Hey everybody, it's time for another Tony's Tidbits. And today I have one of the tips about knife sharpening. So I have this Chef's Choice model 15XV, and this model actually allows you to convert any other knife to a 15-degree blade or 15-degree convert any knife to that. And then also on the number 2 is actual sharpening, and the third is actually honing the knife. Now, honing is actually not sharpening necessarily, but it's actually straightening that edge so that it can be, so you can use it and it's easier to cut. So if you were to convert your knife, what you would do is go into the first, the first level here, and you would just pass it through about 20 times, and it's going to take a while for it to convert to the actual degree that this is set for. And then you'll want to do the same thing, but maybe half it, like 10 on the second level, and then third for honing about half of that, which is about 5. So what I'm going to show you here is sharpening one of these dull knives. And as you can see, you can always do the paper test, and it doesn't necessarily, that cut pretty well actually, but what we want to do is, since it cut pretty well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hone the knife, and it should bring it back to its cutting ability, or improve it actually. So I'm turning it on here, and we're going to go through, and we're going to pass it through 3 times on each side. So that's 1. And the good thing about this particular Chef's Choice device is that it's actually angled in a way that allows you to easily run the knife through. So I'm going to do it one more time, that's 4. And then one more time, which is 5. So ran it 5 times through, and this is just the third level. So this is the third part of the process. And then we'll take this, and then, see, it didn't go all the way through. So we may have to sharpen this a little bit. So what I'm going to do is go to level 2, turn it on, and we're going to run it through 3 times. And then I'm going to go to level 3, which is honing it. You always kind of want to hone it after you sharpen. Now, sharpening it, I would not recommend that you do it all the time, because it actually takes part of the steel or part of the material away. And let's give this a try here. There you go. So you can see it's a very easy slice through the paper. So again, here we are. This is the overhead view of what this would look like. And here's the, if you can see here, here's the conversion of the degrees, the second for sharpening and the third for honing. And we'll turn this on, and this particular knife won't cut the paper very well. So we're just going to run it through just a couple times on this one. I think that should be sufficient. And then we'll hone it a few times. Now remember, you want to do it on each side the same number of times. Alright, shut this off. We'll try to grab a corner here and then give it a try. See, pretty good. Should cut like butter. And that's the overhead view of sharpening with this particular knife sharpener. So again, this model is the 15XV. It allows you to convert your knives, and it allows you to sharpen and hone your knives. Now, instead of using the honing rod, you can just use this. So I hope this has helped you understand how to use the Chef's Choice model. There's other models out there, one that doesn't even convert your knives. So whatever you choose, just make sure that it fits what you're trying to do. Most of them sharpen, most of them hone. So you'll be good there. So if this helped you in any way, send me a like with this video, and also subscribe by hitting subscribe and pushing the bell to get notifications. Again, this is Tony's with Tony's Tidbits. Until next time.